ko Ghana ne na chei ko twetwe nkomo we ye time ni ntino e be bɔ ne tew kakra bi na ye ne na chei akodidi nkomo afa Ghana nsensem a ye sisi fetch a downgrade yen ye sisi de Ghana de ye economy hu nsensem ne de chese atete papa say wo A&E kra de by now kra de ye hunu no ampaebo ambemu a ebe ye de wo ho ye be kona ye ne eye yenua nana atwetwe nkomo. Good morning. Anache.
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Ren.
We dey mo akwa baba Rainbow Radio so UK. Amanfo nyina etu ye time ni ntino ye almost about 50 minutes ni a ma ye muso. Ma membo modian ma wakwa aba na me nchi aho na me busa se with 1 minute bi na nya introduction kakra fa ma ye. Na we wia ye nkɔ ye nsemu. Hello. Yes. Anache yetie wo live on Rainbow Radio.
Yeah. They can mechia what here for now. So more about so I think they will take over Rainbow Radio. This is the first time I have a conversation.
Yeah.
But I've been listening to you from afar, and I must say, you deserve a lot of commendation because WMK said those of you in the diaspora, you can decide to not to talk about Ghana, but Ghana is still your homeland and very much concerned about happenings and the political development going on in Ghana, and you feel you are duty bound to contribute to the discourse. So I think you deserve a lot of commendation, you and your team. Your Bobby Abasuna, young Cassa, young Hunkuna, na conversation. I costume, young Twasuna, young Shemuding. The and yes, will be a time will be, and I say will be them Popia 7. Yes, it's a way I did the papa, will be at the Boabaso, and the way I got the papa, as hell, mind that chance with you. Yes, sure, say you bit me, and you go, so I say. In the name of party, na yen nyina busia for ba continue bu ye egusu na ya abode na koso. So in the papaya e de ye na yen nyina ye de
correct.
Nti me bo abaso na nyina ya.
Me da se. We de yan hwa de o, e mfamfiri e the Black Star Square. Na anu yi e mabunu ne mabawa ekopi mo Black Star Square. Emra na eye dwumadie kese e koso. Ekwa wi ekire no mampanyin Akufo-Addo ekopi mo ho, okopi mo wa na e mabunu ne mabawa yi Astatia, womubu no womutin team away. Efa the Global Citizen Festival. Ekopi one cry.
Yes, I think and this particular issue they are gaining a lot of traction on various social media platforms over the weekend. And they are now trending. Taking over Ghana match against Brazil. Now taking over the social media landscape. And I think it's a true reflection of how people in Ghana and the Ghana situation, here very often because of say you polarize your political atmosphere and issues depending where obijina across the political divide and you reading meaning into those things. So I first and say omo president NDC for no more especially on tade no muko jina ho no muko bu ye. But I hear the description of Nipo Mukoko Shia, which means a way any party asem. A Ghana for Mebunu from your friends across the globe. Now she say, yeah, this particular summit. But our president about seminar a reaction and from you could see a natural. It was just flowing from the people. Said among for see who the current state of Ghana's economy, the situation, and the fact nothing is being done to salvage the situation. Because Makasa economic challenges and difficulties there at any point in time, any country at all can grind to a halt. I remember in 2008 in the United States when your friend said when a recession America suffered a lot of economic damage. But certain efforts you to ensure that after a year, government pump a lot of into companies and air and as a few years after. Companies in Nipa no Muluzu or Mojunina, it may recover. Dr. Ryan, over Ghana situation in the last 4 to 5 years in here, I say yekoyechi. And apart from the narrative going on radio, you don't see anything. And people who are supposed to provide a solution, the guidelines, a bit to me, I think you're out of the situation, you know. Or maybe your first talkatives are on radio and on TV on daily basis. They go there only to spin the narrative, but the actual work, the actual initiative, the measures, we say, okay, challenges now, it's a ban. But these are the measures that you do. We are Ghana near UK, we are Ghana near America, we are Ghana near we hope say, oh, in the next 2 to 3 years, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And today, you know, you embrace your heart. Now, a binding, she said, but is out to near. There is absolutely nothing. All you hear and they say, Ghana. And I know so have Fitch reports and I buy and consistently they are downgrading Ghana now. It also kill the confidence of investors because investors say buy. They don't listen to the Ghanaian media. They don't look at anything. They look at the credible rating agencies out there. No more position on Ghana. When you look at all the scorecard, or be a rating Ghana, so no investor will bring his money into this particular country. Say or buy it, be invested. And no. A damning verdict on the economy. And dear Ben, buy no yes, to me, I raising the investors' confidence. Absolutely nothing. It's about just the narrative, and I explain the and he said, we know all these agencies in us to more downgrade you. I say, foreign no. The trust and the confidence in the economy, the conform, and now one person there is absolutely nothing you're putting in place to ensure, say, with me, so what we are doing right now, let's say, a canayabo, and now minor, baby tree, and Dr. Ren or Maya Waboka are all the credible rating agencies, you know, casted that way on you. You risk debt stress, and I say, oh, be default on your debt, and then away you'll be thinking about alternative way of going. Quiet debt, but in our situation, what we are doing is my account Sika, you had the 7 debt somewhere 2016, 10 billion. Within the short space, me I double by 500%, and you had 50 billion Ghana cedis and a 7 debt on a yearly basis, you know. So our mind, what we are doing now, they say we are still borrowing our way out of debt. That is what we are doing. We are still borrowing. And on top of that, you know, you're the IMF, you're Kwako Jessica, say IMF. Or my 3 billion, or my Ghana within a short period of 4 years, yet me over $11.2 billion. Abakruma say, no, say there we are chasing IMF, begging for a paltry 3 billion. Say a baby savage the economy. Now, where the extent of damage, now where the extent of maybe a economic stagnation, a Ghana economy, that's so far. All this money we infuse Superman ain't me. So on kind the expecting and car buying them. I didn't say big work when we say 1D, 1F. Nah, I could for the Tauto, you know. We see a lot of companies coming on stream. Some of the money is not yet to go as a young finance at the end of Sanyama wing in a factory back up on a bit me see. Now you're making sure the Shemu can I add a yeah, managing. I say, yeah, company can see and the pardon will say because the UK and other places are more industry as a form of prioritizing a bit more Juma back home. Nipa for more Juma and Opa area and I do 24/7 run it. I don't for run a shift. Apart from production, you know, who offer job opportunities for a month for us, can in a bit me share economy no more. And the question is, to me, yes, idea will be the factory me and some kind of me factory that on stream production near my head, Sikako Framan on the meaning and the Bejana Sikanaka Kuma say measures by now bind the work, acquire firefighting approach. But in the media, we take the stage, but there is absolutely no plan. And the first, you know, that they were able to control the narrative using the traditional media, Peace FM, certain individuals, they control the narrative, they skew it, look good in the eyes of the people. But now, unfortunately, no, Dr. Reynolds, UK, flipping the other side, using the new media. When you're Kevin Taylor to US, using the same new media, flipping the other side of the conversation. So now the control of the narrative, you know, is within their control, and then people out there offering an alternative way. And this are not pay what's radio issue award by same one for. So I'm at the average and ordinary Ghanaian and otherwise on exposed to this sensitive political issue. And They are very exposed, they are very enlightened, and they are beginning to ask critical questions, irrespective of where they stand across the political divide. Whatever the ideological spectrum, wherever they sway or their allegiance fall into, it doesn't matter anymore. It is about what are you doing? Why is it Ghana about Bedruha? Why is it all the resources, but still nothing seems to be moving? Why is it all the promises? Are they in countries? Paul Kagame recently, what's me taking certain bold initiative or putting the country at a pedestal, a man for air can't want them, and then all any differently. Why can't we do the same? Now, there, or my has to grow at this time, no? When we have all the resources. So I think that is what is informing that particular kind of reaction coming from Ghana. It's a verdict of no confidence in this whole government because it's a waste. I see say my leadership and that whole. I didn't tell you to know and or more that particular reaction, yeah, they are Obianco plan, Obia, you say, or more teen seminar president, you can and some of Wakana in the past. No more share a current state of Ghana's economy. You can't do any other thing than to boo him. So, my friend, Kasana does just do something. That is the most important thing.
Now, what can say? We should out to me say there is no plan. Are you saying it's about time we need a national planner? No other political parties baby no betimi afolo ahweso ediso sene betimi aboa oman no impuntu.
I think that would go. You see, I think that the line of leadership, partisan political lines and are running and I want to cast out on any situation. You're afraid to be political capital and political expediency. So Obana or not the Almighty or the Bayoba winning the next elections, and then a babuano. But think you have a national plan. How we have a mainstream administrative line or no the human say these are the policies that Ghana as a country, in the long term. And such operation, will not be affected by whoever become president. Because the last time I was telling somebody that if you go to a place like the United States of America, America has its policies that are in play. It doesn't matter who becomes president. Yes, president, remember, you have civil influence, whatever, but you cannot offset that machinery now running the economy of America because there are individuals who are seen as guardians or more. They should ensure that long-term policy America, they are seen and this is in terms of the military, we have a 722 billion annual budget, and this is what we intend to do in the next 20-30 years. And we Donald Trump or Obama or Oba wouldn't mean that particular plan. Every amount of money there and I subject of debate, whatever. But the plan they are then and that is a system that we need. They see in the next 10 years, Ghana build 50 factories, and it doesn't matter whoever become president. That is the vision. That is the line that we are going. We have the institutions in place ensuring that particular operation go through. Institution on the so in the next 10 years, we are sure that maybe a 2 million. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You better 50 factories here, Ghana for any Jumaya. That is what we're supposed to do. But there's a politics, and Tikufo I'm not quite stadium or University of Ghana. At rule level, 8 years will be free to you. Be general would a say. At a mouse baby. No, so we ban with Jano. Can no more hearing you Kufu, Echo Juma, yes, cow, and your mind the no sika. At a mouse of Juma, Haman, Juma, a menu, ye sika near the yes, our project, So, I guess there were such policies and plans in place. The other year, they said, and I'm saying your mind sika and the chassis in your mind sika for so many. But that is not all we are doing. And do Bako Kumasano after the hospital, yes, near my equipment in Nasifu, a goom, Nini, say, sadly, housing project here, we are a Ghana air conditioning TV in our home, almost best 6 years in the now air conditioning about them 6 years. A prono crying in that Dr. Randy never yet. Yes, a broad money in this kind of cheap politics. And I'm the politics, maybe tribal orientation to politics, I might say, young saying, someone different interesting. Oh, I know where they know, even though Mr. Obama, where you but wait there, or my nigga, I didn't say, that sense of nationalism and national pride in you be politics, nana, yes, but maybe I will see a bedri. Say how raw politics in the day. I mean, yes, that's one for sure.
Nanache, and now me yammer into with the Ediana woman, a UK for a woman too, a Ivan Innocent Chi, and a Adrian Colonial says, and Yamia Aduma Wachina, and your lectures now by Yanaka, yet 10 times when yet mean a extensive time yet made it in Como.
Yeah, I think the Ochanama tab now heard Yabakasa.
You
see in your way. My men Ghana for more UK, you know, and I mean, Cassa, baby, a corner drew no. First, and a bilum chance, a kind of conjure mind, but we have a drew no, and your corner, and yes, a kind of it is about your first, you know, adding your voice to the conversation, to the political discourse now, because democracy will be up so shaping now, I can try and it is shaping democracy. But it doesn't matter where you stand across the political divide. What is wrong is wrong, what is right is right. Near my cosu fieni and near my what nipper be a Dutch because me a short and Ghana Joa. Can you pardon no more chairman on maybe 50% will come home because I be or UK grana say Bosome or 100 million a month. That's or back Ghana, that's will be 50 million, and they will prefer coming home because home is home. And you know, what we are seeking to do is at least the UK dream, the American dream among for running to go and enjoy it. We can create same here, even for a young man at least or money a Dutch and also a member said a yes, that is the narrative we are trying to change. And you know, but be a new opportunity be a fan of wisdom. Now you indicate among for that is the most important thing. But among for Caso and among Casa.